Alright, welcome back everybody. Enjoy these Darksiders 2 Episode 2 playthrough. We are currently, we've gotten past the tutorial level. We're currently on this damned planet that is home of the Tree of Life, but is also home to a lot of corruption. And we are going to be on our way to hopefully fix all of that. So,
this is no place for a horse.
And also, I looked it up on IMDb. Michael Wincott, the villain from The Crow, is indeed, and also the villain, one of the villains from The Three Musketeers, the old Charlie Sheen movie, is indeed the voice of Death. So this game, infinitely cool now. Infinitely. So, good on him for getting a good, cool voice actor. I guess just early on, like, something was weird about the way he's delivered the lines, but it sounds pretty good thus far. So, yeah, the first game did a lot of this stuff where they had angels, demons, and they had titans. They called them old ones, but they kind of were these, like, dwarf-looking motherfuckers. They're pretty cool.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
It's
What
good life.
glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption.
Michael
Nor can you
Wincott's
harm
got
it.
this
Only
gravelly
kill
voice.
those it has claimed.
It's pretty good for Death.
Every
I like
blow
it.
I strike against corruption is a blow against my own
Music's
people.
good too thus far.
Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Oh, cool. Well, I can do this. Okay, so this is where I'm buying my new skills. So that's cool. Oh, I get it. This is kind of cool. They have the... It's like... This is very WoW-esque. They give you, like, essentially a training dummy to see how much damage you're doing. I can talk to him if I want.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
He's gonna
I
kick
will
my
break
ass.
it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Oh, God.
No horseman will match for me.
Oh. If I use a...
Surprised you've gotten that far. Have you had enough of old bear?
Whoa. Okay, I get it.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Ugh, one hit. That's enough.
No horseman.
Alright, I'll talk to you later when I'm much better at this game. I'm not in the mood to be doing one hits. Alright. This leads to nothing right now. Okay, so that's the new move I got. It's evade and then X. So I do a little spin move while I'm at it. That's cool. There should be nothing down here. Guess I should follow my crow. Wish I could use my horse right now, but alas. What are you? You are... Oh, okay. There's a mailbox? I don't know, man. This is weird. It just has a very WoW feel to it, which is not bad. It's just something I'm not used to.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But
Fuck
in its
that
depths,
corruption.
we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers?
Well,
I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood.
That looks
It
like
once
a dungeon.
flowed into our forge, as did the tears.
that looks like a Zelda
Both
dungeon
imbued
waiting
our
to
craft
happen.
with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our
So-
forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't
I
follow
see.
your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this
A Colossus. Something tells
But
me
to
there's a
awaken
shadow
him
of the
requires a maker's
Colossus.
key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will
There's
you
a shadow
help
of the
us?
Colossus level coming.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There, the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy. and
Finish this
perhaps we
dungeon,
can do
and I will
business.
sell you bullcrap. Alright. I need a double jump. This is bullcrap. Alright, what do you guys want? Let me in.
Horseman, you'll find naught that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Yeah, let me
Fire is
in.
more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power
Yeah,
is
what
over
then?
creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and
A lot more,
perhaps
a lot more
even
good,
older.
like a lot more
It is
storyline
said
in
the
this.
forge
In the
was
other
the
one,
first thing we
Darksiders
makers
1 is
built,
very
that
straightforward.
in
It's like
its
you do this, you do
depths
this,
we
you get
shaped entire
just as much
worlds.
information as you can, and that was it. Alright, so now it's time for a dungeon. Let's see what we got over here. Don't look like anything. I guess this is the way I had to go. Didn't even notice. Oh yeah. That's one big ass area. The fuck is that? Dude, the frickin' Eye of Sauron's out here.
I have to go alone.
What the fuck is that? Hey. Volgrim's in this. Volgrim was the merchant from the first game. Just curious. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of people coming in from the first game. Hey, let me in. Or not. Whatever. What we got? Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these chapter, which can then be sold to Volgrim. I can't do my Y attack. That's so annoying. Alright, they're all dead. Alright, where does my crow want me to go? Can't see it. There's something there. Alright. There's something I'm missing. Lots of space though. Freaking Eye of Sauron over there too. Oh, I see. So time to go over here. This looks like a dungeon. Loading. Like waiting for them to force me off my horse. Well, this looks like a Volgrim spot. I see the chains. There you are.
Come
see what Cauldron has to offer. Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
Cool demon slash like
I wouldn't
Egyptian
want
look
to
to
lose
him.
my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades
Fulgrim was
are
an
as
interesting
sharp as
character.
ever.
Like anything
Even
else in
still,
Darksiders 1,
I may
War had to work with a
do.
lot of people that were not on the
I
up and
carry
up.
things others would.
And
Frown upon.
Fulgrim was one.
Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. Fresh merchandise.
I can sell him. Yes.
A bargain.
Sell this junk to him. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it for now.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence.
Oh, what do you want, Fulgrim?
There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Fulgrim is a very interesting character. Samael was another demon in Darksiders 1. Wrote an entire article about it. Very, very intriguing. And also very cool that they took the time to find an angel, from the old stories, like Samael, that was neither. You could never tell whether he was had your best interests in mind or didn't. So it was very interesting. I'm just gonna look at my map because I have no idea where the frick I'm going. Primary quest. Going the right way. Oh wow, that's a long way. Not that that's a bad thing, but jeez, that's a very long way. Whee. This is kind of fun. Get off despair. Oh, what are you? Yes, I'd like to equip that. The cool thing about this is that there's a lot to explore. So maybe I find some hidden gems. Oh god. This is gonna turn. This is gonna turn weird. I can tell. I'm gonna spend a lot of time leveling. What is up there? Can I get up there? I got whatever was up there, but I don't know. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, what's that? What are you? Look at the dead. Oof. Loving that. Yes, equip that mace. What? This is not a mace. This is part of a column. Ooh. Hell of a lot faster, too. Shit. Hey, come here. I just love the hits. They feel like they're doing substantial damage. I mean, they are, but still, you feel it. What is this? Am I allowed in here? The nuke. Also kind of like the death doesn't... Okay, I want that. Oh, sweet. Got a little thing. Death doesn't open anything by himself. He's just like, no, I will have my spirit do it. What is this? This place looks interesting. Where the hell am I? Am I in like a side dungeon? I must. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this must be... Oh, I don't think I can get in here yet. It would be smart for them. It's like, oh yeah, you can get into this dungeon, but you can't do anything yet. That would make perfect sense. Yeah. This is a dungeon that I'm never gonna get. There's no way. Yeah. That one door is closed, and I can't jump up to that, so... This is a dungeon I will come back to later.
This is no place for a horse.
That one place is no place for a horse. This place, though, place for a horse. Loading times are a little off. But I guess that's on account of how big the world is. Oof. think you gotta do that from now on. Damn. Hey. Come here. It's kinda nice. I gotta lie, it's kinda awesome. Hey, you! Oh boy, I'm entering a weird place. Yep. Like any Zelda game, or in this case, like Darksiders 1, there's gonna be some. It looks like there's gonna be some times where I'm gonna have to be backtracking. Yeah. Doesn't look like I can get to that yet. That's okay. It's still very early in the game. I will get plenty of skills that'll allow me to do badass things. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Can I pick you up? No. Thought I did it. Ooh. I don't want to fight you guys anymore. I'm so sick of you. Charred pass. See what's going on over here. Wow, you really reached. Something tells me. I think Vigil's the same studio that was working on the Warhammer Online. There's some really distinct MMO stuff in here. I just don't know. I think it's good. It's just it definitely has some of those feels. My skill point. Immolation. All enemies struck by teleports have a chance to be set ablaze. Yeah. I don't want that. Death teleports across. How does one use teleport slash? Oh, it's also cool. It gives you game time, it gives you combat deaths, environment deaths. Cool. Very cool stuff. Death teleports across. Cost 200 wrath. Am I using these correctly? Aha. There we go. I was wondering, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So now I do this. Aha, sweet. Actually, let's set this to that. Yeah, that's better. Actually, I like use it. Cool. I don't know how Wrath comes back. Whether it's auto or you have to. I have a cat in this room who really wants me to pay attention to him. But no, I won't. I'm gonna pay attention to this. What is this? Possessed arm blades? That sounds awesome. Oh, sweet. This is actually good. I want to show you guys possessed weapons. So, okay. So I've equipped these arm blades. They don't hit as hard as, say, the mace, but so I want to upgrade. So I've got all this stuff that I'm not using that I can give it. So, for example, let me make sure I'm not. Okay, so upgrade. Let's give it. Let's sacrifice this. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. And sacrifice that. So you can see that it's a little bit further up. It's like level 3 right now. When you sacrifice, you know, certain things like, you know, like things that have properties, then, oh whoa, these are fast. Yep. When you give them like, this item has higher critical chance, you know, if you give it to those, then to the possessed weapon, then the possessed weapon will have higher critical chance. So just interesting little things. Possessed weapons sound super cool in this game. It's, you know, I love upgrading weapons. It doesn't matter what game it is, I just love doing it. Like I spent so much time upgrading my weapons in Mass Effect 3. And that wasn't even a great upgrade weapon thing, but I just like, oh, I can put this I can put the scope on it, and I can put this thing on it. And that was enough to keep me occupied for days. Alright, this looks like a dungeon. Oh, whoa. I'm like so fast now.
Be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Yeah.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the Cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago.
Yeah, so I've heard.
can
If I was
still
doing
feel
a
the fire
corruption
itself
drinking game,
rumbling
I'd be
deep in the
drunk.
earth.
I'll take my chances. You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name, Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will, matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured
Okay,
I'd pop
Pup.
the cork, so to speak. Be the hero.
Karn is such like a badass
The
name, so
Cauldron
it's
is
funny
locked
that
up
they would just
well
call
and
him Pup.
tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Get all my shit. Alright, first dungeon. Let's see how I'm doing on time. You know what? I think this is we're at 36 minutes. This is a pretty good time to call it. Let me just get all this stuff that's outside here. But I think this is a good time to end episode 2. Alright, I can't get that. I'll pick that up. I just don't care. My crow is over there. Oh boy. Guys. I may or may not be dead. Alright. We'll leave it right there. I will come back for episode 3. Round out the week. Short week this week since we are doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But next week we'll have a full slate. If you have any comments, please leave them down either here on the YouTube channel or on geekwatch.com. That's G33K watch.com. Until next time, I will see you guys later.